Hello, hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings and salutation to you all. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a video, and this is my second video for the year 2023. Okay, um, I decided to do this video because sometimes unfortunate events happens in our life, and sometimes it makes us think if it's just and we ask ourselves, is it just an accident, coincidence, or did the devil do it, or did the devil has something to do with it? Okay, to answer those questions, I'm going to be doing a video regarding the devil this. So we're gonna be revealing what he does. Okay, we will be spying the devil. All right. To do that, we have to. We are going to use numerology as usual. So the power of numerology, the language of the universe. This is your numerology is the numbers, language of the planets and language of the universe. Okay, so this is mathematics. So we're going to use the Pythagorean numerology. So Pythagorean numerology is this box right here. So it has number 1 through 9 and letters from A through Z. So it has equivalent um, numbers and letters. And then beside it is another 1 through 9, um, and then with equivalent planets. So this is the Vedic astrology. All right. So we know in the Bible and then in the Quran, so the angels who rebels or fights with God, the fallen angels who becomes the devil, and one of them is Azazel. Azazel is also known as Iblis in Quran, and Satan and Lucifer. So the numerology of Azazel is 181893, and then the total is 30. So 3 plus 0 is equals to 3. So that is the numerology of Azazel. 3 is the number that is connected to the planet Jupiter, and also 3 represents life. So life, so 0 represent emptiness, void, or nothing, or infinity. So that's because of 0. 0 is emptiness, nothingness, void, or everything, or infinity. Okay? So it's life and or no life. So 3, 0. So because Azazel was the angel that's when he was sent to do something, he don't ask question. He just do what he was told. All right. He was that kind of angel before. So so when he become a fallen angel, he become known as Iblis, Iblis, and then he was also known by the name of Satan, and then he was also known as Lucifer. So you can see over here, each number has a meaning. Those number has a meaning. For example, 3 is related to life, 6 is related to Venus. So it can be like representing a Venus is a woman. So it can be a woman. So and then number of a man like in the 666. So that's why there was a 666. So Iblis can represent the 666. All right. So 2 is representing the moon. 2 is like balance and blessings. 4 is represented by Rahu. Rahu is this number. Rahu is the serpent head, and Ketu is the serpent body. Okay, so and 4 is related to death, or dying, death, and Chinese numerology. So 10, oh, okay, 1 is sun. So 1 and 0 is, if there is 0 is nothing, not it means nothing, so no sun. So no sun is darkness or night. So, and 1 also represent a father. So 1 means father, representing father or self, so, or like a pathway, something like that. So it means, so if it's like, or if 1 is sun, so it's gonna be the light, and then 10 is darkness, light and darkness. If 1 is father and then 10 is darkness, it means father of darkness. So that's why Satan is the father of darkness. Okay, that's how you interpret these numbers. Okay, so Lucifer is 3, 8, and then 11. So no, you know that 3 is related to life. So 8 is related to Saturn. Saturn is the a malevolent planet that causes accident and violent death. So when you align to Saturn, that's very dangerous. Okay, so people gets accident and um, violent death when they are aligning with Saturn. So that the bad side of the Saturn, malefic effect of the planet. So, and that's why 8 is related to course. So it means life and course. So 11 is like two suns, but 11 is a master number because it's 1 1 is master number. So it means it's a mastermind. Okay? 11 is mastermind. All right? So next, let's move forward. So so in order to to find what's the devil is doing, so we need to consult the Bible, and it, so for biblical clues, it was written in Revelation chapter 2 verse 13. Okay, it was written over there, I know where you live, where Satan has his throne, yet you remain true to my name. You did not renounce your faith in me, not even in the days of Antipas, my faithful witness, who was put to death in your city where Satan lives. So, so, we're gonna look for this clue. So, I look for I Google Saint Antipas, and I found it. This is the clue. So, who is Saint Antipas? All right. So that is where um that is where Satan lives. That is where his throne was located. Okay. So I found this when I was searching for Antipas, Saint Antipas of Pergamum. So guys, there's was a video I watched in TikTok. They said Saint Antipas. If they are talking about CERN or Switzerland, Geneva, so they said that Satan was over there. But Saint Antipas, this clue, is not in Switzerland. He was in Saint Antipas of Pergam. So he was from Turkey. So Pergamum is in Turkey. It's a location which is in Turkey. So if you, and he was tortured to death over there. So they so this is the depiction. They put him in roasted him inside the brazen bull, but this one is inaccurate. This is the right depiction right here. So this is real life um, size of the bull. There's an opening over there, and then they put the human inside the bull, and then they roast it inside. So they it has a compartment you can open and it close it. So the um, is the worst kind of tortured device. Okay, so the bull will be like, the smoke will be coming out from the bull nose and mouth. And so when the person was agonizing and wailing and shouting inside the bull while he was being cooked alive or roast alive, the bull will make a noise, and the people will be like laughing about it. Okay, so this is the most horrifying torture in ancient times. Okay, moving forwards, if you look at the calculate the numerology of Pergamum, so Pergamum is 7597134. The total is 37. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 is equals to 1. Okay? And then Turkey is 239257. Total is 28. 10 in 1. So you notice the total right here, 1, 1. And then Satan numerology is also the total is 1. So there is a connection. So right here, these numbers are connecting. So is Satan in Turkey? Let's find out. So is he really in Turkey? So what is in Turkey? What's in Pergamum? All right. So in Pergamum, there is an altar called Pergamum altar. So it was built. It looks like this, and inside this there is an altar. So this is a replica. It was rebuilt. This is from Berlin. So the original one is in Pergamum, but it was ruin. It don't look like this anymore. It's a ruin. So they rebuilt it. So when Pergamum altar was built, it was commanded by King Eumenes II. So his numerology, Eumenes numerology is 534551. Total is 33 and 6. So 6 is vibrating or connected to the number of Eblis, which is 6. Okay, so they have 6, 6. Notice the connection. So, is this just a coincidence? So let's find out. Okay. All right. So one of the archaeologists who discovered Pergamum, um, he introduced that to the emperor in Berlin. So the emperor asked to make a replica of this altar in Berlin, Germany. So that emperor name is Emperor Wilhelm II. So if you take the numerology of Emperor Wilhelm, Wilhelm is 5938534. Total is 37, and then 37 is 10, and then 1. 1 is, again, you can see that is connected to the numerology of Satan. Okay? And then when it was moved, so it was moved to, because it's already destroyed, it was moved to Berlin. Okay? So, and the numerology of Berlin is 259395, which is the 33. And the total is 6 if you reduce it. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 radiates with the numerology of Iblis. Okay? Right here you can see it. It's clear. I'm not making this up. So is this a coincidence? All right, let's find out. Okay. So it's clear that uh, probably Satan is moving from place to place. We don't know. He travels. Huh? So he's doing something everywhere in the earth. Okay, okay, so all right, so to find out what if it's really over there, so he must be doing something. Okay, So let me show you this. Recently, an event happened, uh, and there was an earthquake in Turkey, and affecting Turkey and Syria. So it's a 7.8 magnitude of earthquake. So 7.8 is the vibration of Earth. So earthquake is a vibration of Earth. Okay, it's a frequency. So if you dissect the 7.8 magnitude, it can be any number. Why 7.8? Okay, it can be 9.8, 10 point, whatever random numbers, but it was 7.8. So was was it just a coincidence? Let's take a look what the meaning of number in numerology. So you know that 7 is related to the planet Ketu. Ketu is the serpent head. Uh, and then it represents an spiritual person. So and then 7 also represent a weapon like sword. So 7 in Chinese numerology, it means to cut. 7 is to cut. All right. And then 8 is related to the planet Saturn, and also it means curse. So because Saturn is a planet that is causing an accident, is a malevolent planet that causes accident and violent death. Okay? So when that earthquake happened in Turkey and then Syria, an estimated of 37,000 people died and 40,000 buildings were destroyed in Turkey and Syria. So that happens in February 5, 2023. Okay. Was it just a coincidence or the devil have something to do with it? Let's find out. Okay. So that's the purpose of this video presentation. Okay. So we know why is it 37,000 people? Okay. Why the estimation is 37,000? It can be higher or lower or any number, but it's 37,000. So what's the meaning of 37,000? If you dissect the number, 37,000 is 37 times 1,000. So 1,000 is a 1 times 1,000. Okay? So and then 3 represent Jupiter. Jupiter 3 is also representation of life or alive or living. So 7, we know that 7 is represented by planet Ketu, serpent body, and is an in spiritual person, weapon, sword, and to cut. And then you know that 40,000, the 40,000 building destroyed, it can be any number, but estimation is around 40,000. So 40,000 is 4 times 10,000. So 10,000 is magnific multiply multi 1 multiplied into 10,000. All right. You know that 4 is related to the planet Rahu. So this is 7 is the serpent body and 4 is the serpent head. So here, why things happening? Because I was, as I mentioned in my other videos, so we are approaching what we call the serpent of time. Serpent of time. Rahu in Ketu is connecting the serpent head in the serpent body. So serpent is, you know that the serpent is the representation of Satan. Okay? Satan is a snake, a serpent, a dragon. So the head in the body is connecting. Okay? So that's why bad things may be happening around the world or in some part of the world that has is world shattering, you know. So you know that the number of Satan is numerology is 1, and you can see that there is a connection right here. So is this just a coincidence? Okay. So if you take a look at the number, so um 3 and 7, it means because 7 is to cut. So 37 is to cut life. So to cut life. So 37,000 people lives were cut. So 37. 37 means to cut life. 44 is sorrow of death. Okay? So people are having sorrow of death. Experience this. So this means that Satan used earthquake to um, bring sorrow of death and death to people. Okay. Next, all right. So it happened. Why it happens in Turkey and Syria? There are many places in the world that this earthquake can happen. Why in Turkey and Syria? Okay. So we ask that question. So we get this numerology of Turkey. 239,257 is equals to 10 to 8, and then is equals to 10 and equals to 1. Syria is 1799 is equals to 77 and 9. So if you added this number, because the affected area is Turkey and Syria, so 28 plus 27 is equals to 53. So if you add 5 and 3 is equals to 8. All right? And also you add the total. Other so total is like 1 plus 9. So Turkey is 1, Syria is 9. So 1 plus 9 is equals to 19. 19 is 1 plus 9 is equals to 10. 10 is equals to 1. So let's dissect what this equation means. All right. So we know that 28, the way you read it is from the equals and going backward. So so you know that 8 is related to the planet Saturn and it means course. So 8 is course, 5 is represented by house and buildings, and 3 is life. So course houses and buildings and life, and then 27 is blessings is cut. So blessings is being severed from blessings and course. So Turkey is 28. So number of Turkey is 28. 28. There's a blessings and there is a course. So if you cut off the blessings, course will also the one that is going to remain. All right. So it was cursed. Okay, Turkey was cursed. That's why things happen. And who cursed it? Right here, this equation. 1 represent the sun, planet sun, and also representing the father. 10 is darkness. Father of darkness, so it means father of darkness. 19 is 1 is one a father, and 9 is judgment. So father of darkness, father of judgment, or 1 is also representing the beginning because it's the first number. Beginning in 9 is also representing the end. So beginning and end. 9 9 is means judgment. So father of darkness, father of judgment, beginning and end, judge you, because 1 also represent you or the self. Okay? So this is the message of these numbers, why it happens. And you can see that the number is related to, the total is related to who? Satan. Okay? Was it just a coincidence? Okay. Tell me what you think. So why the number is connecting? Okay. Was it just freak of nature, or did he really do something to make it happen? Okay. All right. Let's move forward. All right. All right. Okay. We know that the earthquake happened on February 5, 2023. What is the significance of this number in numerology? So you know that the number 5 is represented by planet Mercury. Mercury, if you look at the constellation, if you look at, do a research and look at the constellation of Gemini and Virgo. So, so the planet Mercury is connected to the constellation of Gemini and Virgo. Okay? So in this planet, in this constellation, they vibrate with the element of earth. Okay? So they are vibrating this element of earth. Earth vibration means earthquake. Okay? That's why there is 7.8 magnitude. So the element of earth is vibrating here, 2/5/2023. So because was it just a coincidence? So 2/5. So the dates, so the planets are doing it. Okay, so that's why when this Mercury and constellation of planet Mercury, and then the constellation of Gemini and Virgo, when they align to Earth, it will cause vibrations. On those vibration is um, connected to Turkey and Syria. So that why there was a 7.8 magnitude earthquake. Okay? So therefore, 5 represent the earthquake. Okay? So if you take a look at this date, it was telling us that earthquake, and then what is 14? Father, and 4 is related to death, or father of death. 7 is to cut, and then and then houses and buildings, because 5 is also about the houses. To cut houses and buildings, and it's also severing blessings and balance. So this is it's talking about the earthquake. Okay, it's the father of death. Who is that? That is Satan. Okay, he is the father of death. So it is clear, guys. Okay, so what do you think? All right, tell me what you think. Did Was it just a coincidence or break of nature that this earthquake happened, or did the devil do it? Okay, tell me what you think, and in the comment, likes and subscribe. All right, and don't forget to share it to others so they will find out. Okay, if this is not so clear, you can watch it again and take a look at the notes. All right, see you guys in my next video. Okay, so if you have extra money, don't forget to help those in Syria. Thank you so much. Bye bye.